the material with Paul Resendes was something that was a little bit different than your normal how to identify a track.
I think it's about examining that part of us that is always so busy about progressing, getting somewhere, getting more aware, getting more spiritual, getting something out of this session.
You know, we spent a number of years discussing this, and then a number of years of not discussing this at all, and then coming back and then discussing it a little bit more.
Right. Yeah.
For me, there was certainly a part for me for a number of years, especially in the beginning, really trying to understand what the conversation was all about.
My own awakening reflects upon this very clearly. There was a me that was doing it. There was this idea of who I was that had consciousness, that had awareness.
I mean, that's one's whole concept and one's whole identity of who one thinks one is.
There's this personal awareness that I have, my own personal, you have your awareness.
Right.
That's the way people think, right? You have your awareness and I have my awareness. I have my own personal awareness. Well, you know, just a suggestion, maybe something for people to inquire into, is maybe it's not like that at all.
If there's a passion for truth, there's automatically openness. That is openness. And if there's openness and a passion for truth, there's awareness. It's all the same thing. How serious are you? Do you really want to know the truth? How important is the truth to you? Are you willing to give everything up for the truth? Are you willing to die for the truth? Then maybe we can inquire.
There's something that I see within the context of doing tracking as an activity and as an opportunity to look at the types of questions we've been posing. You know, how is the self working here? How's self-concern working? How's fear operating? How's frustration and anger? Anything that can come up can be looked at through that invitation. And is tracking something else for you other than looking for animal signs in tracks?
Yeah. Well, for me, it was always something more than that. It was, again, simply, to put it simply, it was about observation. And that doesn't stop when I come out of the woods. I had an assumption on beaver on that.
Yeah.
But remember how sometimes we'd be in the forest, the apprentices, and I would say, well, that may clarify itself later.
Yeah.
That's what happened now.
Yep.
So a lot of times we just hold it in suspension, we hold it in openness, and we keep observing. This is the process of just observation clarified. Most of the time when people enter the forest, they're actively trying to be more aware. They think they have control over awareness. And in that, there's self-concern. It's not a matter of belief or non-belief or disbelief. We're saying that somehow, as human beings, we need to get beyond this. And beyond this is something that everybody has to come to themselves. So, no, so it's real for them. It's not just something they believe in. It's not just something they have faith in. It's not just something that sounds right. It's more than that.